Now let's go on to Shep Smith.
Okay.
What's Shep Smith doing in the third hour? That's interesting. Let's watch.
Shep Smith is a very animated character. Okay. He was talking about this new concoction. It's called the Bacon Cheese Donut Burger. And it's just another crazy invention that someone came up with where instead of using buns on the cheeseburger, you use 2 Krispy Kreme donuts.
That sounds fun.
Right? So Shep Smith was talking about this, and he compared it to the apocalypse. I'm not kidding.
All right, he's a little melodramatic. Let's watch it. Let's have fun.
It's impossible. And it just seems like the stupidest thing. I mean, you got a perfectly good cheeseburger working there, and instead of a bun, look at this.
It's going to be okay.
Those are Krispy Kreme donuts.
Those are Krispy Kreme
I'm not
donuts.
kidding. It's 1,500 calories. I don't know how many grams of fat it is. They won't tell us. Look at it. That's a cheeseburger with lettuce and tomato and cheese and burger and Krispy Kreme and bacon and Krispy Kreme donuts on either side of it, slapped on the grill. Good God. We're told the donut burger is a big hit at a fair in West Springfield, Massachusetts. There was a stand right there outside the city's Better Living Center. We should mention a bar owner from Decatur, Georgia, says he came up with a donut burger 4 years ago when he ran out of hamburger buns. I mean, there are a lot of ways to end it all. You could take a whole bottle of pills. You know, you could go get in a car chase and run out and act like you're going to shoot somebody and then the cop would kill you, right? Or you could just really eat one of those. Seems to me.
You know what I love is how dramatic he's being. It's awesome. Like it has the same like pause, like when it's as if he's covering Hurricane Katrina. He'll say, "Good God, what's happened here?"
No, but that's why I like it. I feel like I've met my match. You know how I take things over the top? I'm
Right.
just like, oh my God.
Like that's the worst piece of food ever.
No, but I think he takes it over the top even more than I do.
That's the kind of thing Anna would say. No, absolutely. No, that's we don't do Krispy Kreme donut burgers. Remember when he did that with torture? It's not what America does. Actually, in this case, it's totally what America does.
Right.
Hey, Shep, welcome to America. But anyway, all of a sudden, we got a guy we like on Fox News.
Yeah,
We're having fun with this guy.
he's been really interesting lately.
And remember, old friend of our executive producer, Dave Kohler.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dave, you hang out with Shep Smith?
As we've said many times, I've hung out with him 3 times in
Oh,
my
then
life.
you guys are definitely best friends.
And his show was always fairly interesting, even 10 years ago. So, of course, you've watched 3 clips in the past month, and now everyone's on board.
Okay, yeah, no, of course. Now, since he's biased as his old friend, so he's, you were a fan of Shep Smith for 10 years. Oh, I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, all right, Shep, keep it up, man. It's fun for everybody. It's a rare guy on Fox we're apparently rooting for now. So you go get him. Although I would urge a little bit of calm with the Krispy Kreme burger thing. You're not going to die instantly if you eat it. And it looks disgusting, honestly, because I don't like the salt and the sugar thing. Mm-hmm. But I would try a couple of bites. Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
I'm not convinced it's 1,500 calories, though, to be honest with you.
Really? It looks like it's more.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. You know what that means? That means she wants to try it.
No,
She's like, it's not 1,500 calories.
No, you know why? Because you know me. I know the caloric value of every food. I have it memorized.
You know, you're getting through to me.
Oh, really?
Because, like, you taught me that a fillet of fish is 300 calories, right? Mm-hmm. I'm like, wow, so that's like the equivalent of 5 fillet of fish. And I thought the same thing you did. I'm like, could it really be that much? Mm-hmm. Couldn't be, could it?
No, 300 is like an estimate. 300 isn't the exact, but it's around 300 to 400 calories in that range.
Fillet of fish.
Fillet of fish. Fillet of fish isn't that bad.
How much is like a quarter pounder in cheese? Is it like 600 calories?
I had one the other week, 560 calories.
So that's like the I could believe that that's the equivalent of like 3/4 pounder in cheese, or a little less than 3/4 pounder in cheese. It's pretty nasty.
It's nasty, but each Krispy Kreme donut, believe it or not, is 250 calories. So,
man, you got this thing to a science.
No, I'm telling you, that's why people are exaggerating and sensationalizing this burger thing. It's not that bad.
You remember we were going to do this story earlier in the week, and then they have that sandwich that has 4,800 calories.
Yeah. What sandwich was that?
I forgot, but it was some sort of like monstrous sandwich for 4,800 calories.
Yeah, it was probably something from Chili's. Chili's is like, everything is loaded with calories.
I know, you got me so worried about it. So, you know, can I tell you one other thing? Ever since you've been ragging on Chili's that way, you know, Wendy and I used to go to Chili's all the time.
I still go to Chili's all the time.
I know, but we brought it way down.
Yeah.
We go a lot less than we used to. Maybe that's why I'm losing weight.
Look, the biggest surprise to me when I went to Chili's is, you know how much I love buffalo wings, right? And their buffalo wings, in my opinion, are the best. Crispy and tender on the inside, right? Anyway, so I was like, I'm going to eat light tonight. I'm just going to order some buffalo wings. It'll be fine. It comes with 10 tiny little buffalo wings, 1,600 calories.
For the whole thing?
For the whole thing. That's insane.
Huh,
that's the apocalypse.
That's the apocalypse. Good God! What's happened here? All right, final thought on this is, I had one other thing. Caloric intake, Chili's. Damn it! I forgot.
Watch more clips at theyoungturks.com.